Have you ever opened your kitchen cabinet and just frozen for a few seconds? You look around and don't even know what to grab first. Everything's stacked on top of each other, all mixed up front to back, and every time you need something, you have to dig through everything. Sometimes you're in the middle of cooking, can't find what you need, and suddenly you lose the motivation to cook. So today I'm going to share some simple kitchen cabinet organizing tips that will instantly make everything look way neater. Let's organize everything from scratch together. Tip E. I'm using these two baskets to organize instant noodles and dry foods. I separate them to make everything easier to see. One basket for noodles, the other for vermicelli, pasta, and pantry items. Just a simple separation like this already makes the cabinet look much neater, and it's way faster to grab things. Then I use the space next to it to organize drinks. Water, milk, soda, all in one spot. Super clean and easy to grab. And if you think this is already neat, wait till tip number 2. Asterisk tip 2. I use 2 baskets to separate items, one for tissues and one for plastic containers. For containers, I stack them neatly. You can nest them or arrange by size to save space. Tip 10. I use a white rectangular plastic container, just a regular multi-purpose storage box, to organize my clean kitchen towels. Instead of leaving them scattered around or stacking them in a pile, I fold each one neatly and line them up inside the box. I store them upright like in the video, so whenever I need one, I can just pull it out without messing up the rest. This way it looks super neat, and it also helps me see how many clean towels I have left. After using, I wash them separately. Once they're dry, I fold them again and put them back in the box the same way. Honestly, just one simple white rectangular box makes the kitchen cabinet look so much cleaner. Everything stays tidy and super easy to grab. Tip 4. I use 2 curtain rods mounted horizontally like in the picture to hold my kitchen paper towel roll. I install them parallel to each other with just enough space in between. Then place the roll on top. It sits nicely in the middle and it won't roll or fall off anymore. Whenever I need it, I just pull gently and the paper comes right out, super convenient and neat. On top of that, I also use these rods to hang extra items with S-hooks. Things like ladles, spoons, scissors, graters. I hang them like this so they're easy to grab and don't take up space below. Just a few S-hooks and you instantly get more hanging space. Your kitchen cabinet looks way tidier and a lot more functional. Tip 5. I use a hanging rack like this to store onions and garlic neatly. Instead of keeping onions and garlic in a closed cabinet where they can get stuffy and spoil faster, I switch to a breathable mesh rack like this. Since the rack allows airflow, the onions and garlic stay drier, helping them last longer without getting moldy. I separate them too, onions on one side, garlic on the other. It looks neat and makes cooking more convenient, saving space and making everything look even more organized. Tip 6. I use this transparent pink rack to store my spices. Instead of leaving bottles all over the place, I just put everything into one rack to keep it neat. You can sort them by height or how often you use them. When cooking, I just pull the whole rack out, grab what I need, then push it back. Super easy. It keeps the kitchen tidy and saves time too. Tip 7. I reorganize my dish and pot cabinet to make it neater. I separate everything into clear sections, one side for bowls and plates, arranged from small to big, so it's easy to grab. Pots and pans go in a separate section. You can stack them or nest them to save space. Just a little rearranging makes the cabinet look so much neater, and cooking becomes a lot more convenient too. By the way, I'm curious, what country are you watching this from? Drop a comment and let me know. Tip 8. I use a bamboo wooden dish rack to organize my pot lids. Instead of stacking the lids on top of each other, which makes them easy to fall and hard to grab, I just place each one into the slots like this. Each lid has its own spot, so when I need one, I just pull it out without messing up the others. The bamboo rack is pretty sturdy too, and it's well ventilated so it doesn't get damp, perfect for kitchen cabinets. Asterisk tip 9. Use angled file holders to store plastic wrap, foil, and container lids. Standing them up keeps everything neat. Tip 10. I use a plastic rack with a handle for cutting boards. Instead of leaving them messy and falling over, I stand them upright in the rack. The handle makes it super easy to pull out and grab. Storing them vertically keeps things neat and dry. Tip 11. I use an under-shelf rack to hold trash bag rolls. Instead of leaving them messy and tangled, I keep them on the rack for a cleaner look. This keeps your cabinet organized and makes use of the space under the shelf that used to go to waste. Tip 12. Reuse foil or plastic wrap boxes to store zip bags. Don't throw these boxes away, they're super useful. Sort zip bags by size and put them into each box. Trim the top and stick them onto the cabinet door. Just pull one out when needed. No more digging around. It looks neater and saves space. Zip bags get messy and wrinkled easily, so this keeps them tidy, easy to grab, and reuses what you already have. Final tip, I use these plastic containers with lids. Cut 2 small holes on the sides, then stick them onto the cabinet door. One container is 4 plastic bags. I just stuff the bags inside, and when I need one, I can pull it out from the side hole. Super convenient and no more messy tangles. The other container is for food covers. Before, I used to leave them scattered around, which looked messy and took time to find. Now everything is in one place, much neater and easier to grab. Attaching them to the cabinet door helps use that empty space without taking up any shelf space. Just a few simple containers can make your kitchen look way more organized and much more convenient to use. So that's all 13 kitchen organizing tips. Just a few small changes can make your kitchen look so much neater and save you tons of time. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and save it. Which tip do you like the most? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.